This is Wealth by Design, where doctors, dentists, and medical professionals like you build real wealth. Ditch the financial chaos and live life on your terms. If you're a 27 to 30-ish fresh out of medical or dental school, your student loan balance probably feels like a down payment on a mansion, $200K, $300K, or more. You're pulling in solid paychecks, but still wondering, where did it all go? You're not broke. You're definitely not bad with money. But those loans can make you feel like you're stuck in a tick-tock doom scroll loop. I'm Matt Funston, founder of Safe Haven Financial. I've seen the grind, not with scalpels or dental drills, but with money stress. The problem is not your income. It's that your cash does not have a plan. Without one, it slips away faster than a trending Reels filter. Let's fix that today. Meet Dan, a 29-year-old physician we worked with. He's killing it, pulling in nearly $300K a year, working in a busy clinic, building a solid rep. But then he came to us, total frustration. I'm making bank, but I'm still living paycheck to paycheck. His partner wanted to plan a weekend getaway to Nashville. Think live music and hot chicken. Dan froze, not because he couldn't afford it, but because he had no clue how much he could spend without derailing his future. Feel like your late night stress spiral? Dan's story is so common for doctors, dentists, and medical pros. You're a pro at diagnosing patients or perfecting crowns, but nobody taught you how to structure your money, not just manage it. Dan was stuck in the default mode most new medical professionals fall into. One checking account where all the cash lands. Bills auto-drafted. Hello, student loans. Credit card for rewards and maybe some late night DoorDash. Whatever's left, spent, saved, or poof, gone. Every month felt like starting from scratch, but not the good kind. Dan said, it's like I make a ton, but I'm just surviving until the next bill. That is the silent vibe killer for medical pros. Confusion, not debt, not bankruptcy, confusion. And it is costing you more than any loan interest ever will. That's when we introduced Dan to the Reservoir Method, a dead simple system we teach at Safe Haven Financial. It's like giving your money a game plan, as tight as your treatment plans or surgical prep. Here's how it works. You split your cash into 3 core accounts, each with one job. Income account, that's where your money's landing zone is. Paychecks hit here, but nothing gets spent or drafted from it. It's like the waiting room at your clinic or practice, just a quick stop before moving on. No debit card, no swiping, just a clean catch. 2, fixed expenses account. This one handles your money must-haves, rent or mortgage, utilities, insurance, subscriptions, those ouch student loan payments, car payments. Add up your fixed costs, fund this account automatically, and forget it. No debit card, no stress, no did I pay that moments. 3, the reservoir, a high yield savings. This is the glow up. Your extra cash flows here. Your buffer, your emergency fund, your I want that new gaming setup or future practice vault. Instead of blowing what's left, you stash it here. You call the shots, not your impulses or that sneaky Venmo request. Now, why this works and why it sticks is you do not need a million budgeting apps or daily balance checks. You need a system that is as smooth as your Invisalign game or a perfect suture. Automate the flow and your stress levels drop like a bad Wi-Fi signal. Dan set up the Reservoir Method in a week. Within 60 days, he had 10K saved, his first real savings. He knew exactly what he could spend guilt-free. He took the Nashville trip stress-free. He said, I finally feel like I'm running the show. And here is what we did not do. No cutting out coffee runs or Netflix. No live on ramen vibes. No changing who Dan is. We just gave his money a job, and it showed up like a star employee. As a doctor, dentist, or medical pro, you are wired for precision, handling complex cases, tiny tools, and high pressure like a boss. But with money, all that detail can lead to decision fatigue, especially with a high income. You do not need more to track. you need to track better. The Reservoir Method gives you big picture clarity, low stress, and consistent wins. It is the foundation we build on at Safe Haven Financial, so you can stack wealth like you stack successful patient outcomes. One more quick story. Sarah, a 28-year-old pediatric dentist making $270K, drowning in $400K of loans. She wanted to travel, deck out her apartment, and save for a house. Her biggest fear? I don't want to chase bills forever. We set her up with the Reservoir Method to automate the boring stuff, bills, loans, savings, so she could focus on the fun stuff. In 90 days, bills on autopilot, savings growing like her patient list, confidence through the roof. She said, "It's like I finally caught my breath." If you are making good money but feel like you are sprinting to keep up, or if you are over the "where'd my cash go" spiral, you do not need a bigger paycheck. You need a reservoir. DM us the word strategy or hit the link in our bio. We will walk you through setting up your 3-account flow. No guesswork, no shame, just clarity. This is Wealth by Design. You cannot build wealth without a plan. Let's get your money flowing for you, not against you. On the next episode of Wealth by Design, you've built a system to control your money. But what if overnight it could all be taken away? In our next episode, we're tackling the first step most doctors, dentists, and medical professionals skip, and why skipping it can cost you everything. Don't miss Maximum Protection, the first step you need but often miss.